With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
It's caught, Mitchell. And he's got this down to the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, go. Easy.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. The Jaguars at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And, CD, you look at this defense. What kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Young will set to throw.
Pass taken in by his...
And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Down. Ready?
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy. It's Chuba Hubbard.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
30 left. Hey, Ron.
Now Lawrence. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Hey, Soko, hunt.
Now Lawrence. He's going to leave this. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Let's go now.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. You look at this Jaguar defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoided that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go. Set.
Young. That one complete to again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Come on, set.
33-yard line.
A play fake. Now Young. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Derek Brown. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
These are 24. Soka, hot.
Lawrence will throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Go. Hey, easy. Route.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
That's taken on the 25. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And a solid run down inside the 30. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go.
Young off the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
2nd down and 4. Here's Young from the shotgun. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. And that was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Now a first carry here for the running back. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And some room to work. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
33, yellow, set, cut.
Following the interception, Young. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
To throw, Young. That one complete to Leader. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Ready, set. Down. 50, ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, easy, route.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swan. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw. Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 20. Silver.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Hey, hey.
Again, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Run. Hey, son, this one's tight.
Lawrence. His pass caught with the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target.
Ready. 70 line. Let's go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. Soka, hot.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
They find some open field here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 53 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Myles.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
The Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey, go. 11, Agate.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, let's go.
first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. You're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
And the Jags are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. They lost 2 there, and it's third down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Rip 23.
On third and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with career touchdown number 60. And the Jags are able to at least get one score back.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Jaguars 14.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Young off the play fake. We'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Set. Set.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 160 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. Ready.
Right back to Hubbard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Set cut.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 34 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Cooper fast with a feet. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Sink right.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
The kicker here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Jaguars 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. Hunt, hunt.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
22 needle. Let's go now.
Here's Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade Aluakin. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Young's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Second and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey,
Looking to throw. Lawrence. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. There'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Jaguars.
Turkey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. And we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Hey, go! Go, son!
Now Lawrence. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
49. Jaguars 28. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before we tried it out here for this series, head coach Bob just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Ready?
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Man, 216 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On the double.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Carolina.
Ready.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now defensively burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
On the ready.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. 10, 60 reps.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll pitch it out to Hubbard. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Ready,
An inside run with Judkins. And a solid run down inside the 30.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
here we go. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Charles, a lot of